I got probably over 20 years, still don't know the government name. Fucked up, drugs off the perk, but I'm drowning, I'll drink. Fuck 10, up in the bed. Who would've knew that we found hell down in the A? I got a partner known for 20 years, still don't know his government name. I tried to save him, bro, off the perk, but he drowning in the drain. I tried to save him, bro, off the ring, but he drowning in the drain. Say no partner for over a couple years, still don't know his government name. Try to save broke off the perk, but he drowning in the drain. I tried to save. Try to save both off the perk, but he drowning in the drain. And I say both off the perk, and he drowning in the drain. I saved both of them off the person I ain't drowning in drink. I was funny guy out night. I can't. They said it dog. No, I can't. Shit easier said than it's done, but I know you can't. It's harder said than done. Easier said than done, but it's hard, but I can't. It's easier. I said it's easier said than done. No, you trying, but he can't. No, fuck that. Shit in my face. Easier said than done. Whatever, my sleeve and replaced with a ring. I ripped my heart up off my sleeve and replaced it with ranks. And who would have ever knew if I love in the A? And who would ever knew if I love in the A? And who would have ever knew if I love in the A? And who would have? And who would ever know if I love in the A? And who would have ever knew if I love in the A? And who would have ever knew it? And who would have? And who would ever know if I love in the A? And who would have ever knew if I love in the A? And who would have? Hey, we find up in the eight, trying to escape. So I went MIA. She trying to escape. So I went MIA. I'm still trying to escape. So I went MIA. Nah, too scared to look all of my. Too scared to look all of my. Too scared to look my trials in the face. I'm too scared to look at my too scared to look my personal trauma in the face. I'm too scared to look at my. Sad. It's cause I'm too scared to look my. Cause I'm too scared to look my. Cause I'm too scared to see my. Cause I'm too scared to face my fears. Look that man in his face. Cause I'm too scared to look my friends. Cause I'm too scared to face my fears. Cause I might see my face. Cause I'm too scared to face my fears. Cause I might see my face. Cause I'm too scared to face my fears. Cause I might see my face. It's not gonna be a hit. No, I'm talking about my ears. I can't. I've been trying for years, but I just. I'm gonna say this. This is a hard ass beat, but I just can't think. I'm just not feeling that right now. I don't even know what I'm feeling right now. I'm just feeling something. We gotta find a fucking beat, bro. Something that gonna get these bitches rocking. I said, can we lock in? Trust nobody, love no one. We can't party with a bunch of my phone, no. I'ma turn up in this bitch till this thing come up. I'm riding around this bitch and have my thumb up. Hey, the pussy wasn't good, I put my thumbs up. I hope you said you tried to make it, my thumbs up. Get your thumbs up, get your guns up. Little nigga ready to pop out. We gon' run up. Killer be killed, brothers in the field. I'm with all of my niggas and they down up. Brother, turn the bubble curtain. We gotta drink a bunch of shirt. We don't trip already with the baby. We gon' do it first. Just take it a bad way, but we gon' do it work. We gon' tell them in the can man, in the dirt. Just starting for my brother now. I'm getting in. I ain't tripping by no other brother. Check yourself in. But what do they talk about? You need nothing. Cold killers. I was outside with the dog dealers. Only trust our real niggas. Only trust my real niggas. So I need a brand, nigga. You know why you walking spiky down. You can get killed, you walk in the spot, you walk in the spot, you dumb. You can get killed, you walk in the spot, you walk in the spot, you dumb. I ain't tripping on none of these niggas cause I already know I ain't tripping on none. Oh, you hit in the back of 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 the button. Got hit with the back of 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 the button. I got trap running in motion. Trap never slow. And what do you hurt, nigga? Nigga, that's my slogan. Pop out with that old man. We gon' do that, old man. I can't, that stove man. Send that to the stove man. Hey, on her knees. How she, old man, old man, old man. Say that that's an amen. Pop out with that thing, man. Follow K man. Tell up well A ran. They went. How the fuck your day went? Shoot up with that bass shit. Oh yeah. Brody outside with the pistol on him. I can show you how to run it up, sit down and let me. I can show you how to run it up, sit down and let me. I can show you how to run it up, sit down, tell you first. I can show you how to run it up, sit down, tell you first. Brody, I was out tripping in a while before work. I already put it, Brody, on, he put in work. That's son's hurt. He gonna go berserk. Draco on the shirt. We ready for the work. I say, hey, why we do it first? We not ready for no retaliation, we do it first. And if they say that they came back and did it bad, and we do it worse. I can show you how to run it. Sit down and let me teach you. If you don't feed your dogs and you the dog, then they're gonna run and eat you. If you don't feed your dogs and they don't run, then they're gonna feed your dogs. If you don't feed your dogs and you got it all, then eat. If you don't feed your dogs, you got it all, then they don't want to eat. If you don't feed your dogs, you got it all, then they gonna want to eat. If you got it all, then feed your dogs, and they gonna want to eat. If you got it all, don't feed your dogs, and they gonna want to eat. And don't trust somebody every time around, and they need, and don't trust them. And be careful, don't trust somebody that need. And beware the ones that come around and they always need you. And beware the ones that come around but they always need you. And beware the ones when they come around, they always need you. And beware the ones when they come around, they always need you. And beware the ones when they come around, they always need you. How you doing? My name is Wix. It's very nice to meet you. Lesson one, keep it going, make it home. Lesson one, keep it going and make it home is very first. Make it home, first. Lesson one, Lesson one, keep it going, but make it home is always first. Never let nobody disrespect the brand, put them in dirt. And never expose your hand, but a slick hand get put on shirt. Watch your bitch up. Watch your bitch up. She represent you and she fighting hard. And boss your bitch up and she represents you, make sure that she first. Say lesson number 2, you never lie to your lawyer or your. Lesson number 2, never lie to your lawyer or your mom. Number 2, never lie to your lawyer or your mom. Lesson 2, never lie to your lawyer or your mom. But and lesson 2, you always gotta put your trust in God. And never lie to your lawyer, your girl, or your mom. And lesson 2, you always put your trust up into God. And lesson 2, you always put your trust up. And lesson 2, you always put your trust up in God. And never lie to your girl or your mama. And never lie to your lawyer, your girl doctor, or your mom. And lesson 3, and lesson 2 should have been 1 was put trust up in God. And lesson 2 should have been 1 was put trust up in God. You never lie to your girl, your papa, how to say, you never lie to your lawyer, your doctor, or your mom. And you never lie to your lawyer, doctor, or mom. And you never lie to your. And you never lie to your lawyer, your doctor, or your mom. Keep your enemies closer. Gotta watch your spine. Always keep your head high. Say always keep your head high, but watch your 6 o'clock. But always keep your head. Say always keep your head. Say always keep your head high. Always keep your head high, but watch your 6 o'clock. Always keep your head high, but watch your 6 o'clock. Always keep your head high, but watch your 6 o'clock. Never expose the prices or the plug, because that's when that shit drop. What's up? And boss your bitch up, because she represents you. She always fucking around. And boss your bitch up, because she representing you. Make sure, boss your bitch up, she representing you. And boss your bitch up, because she represents you. Make sure that she first. Never expose the prices or the plug, cause that's when that shit drop. Cause that's when that shit drop. What's up? What's up? My fault, my fault, my fault. Alright, look, we just made this. Okay, we just made like 3 songs, but we stopped. So we just did this right here. I was like, fuck it, I don't know. Put on shirt, boss your bitch up cause she represents you, make sure put on shirt, boss your bitch up cause she represents you, make sure that she first, and that she first, and last and two should've been one was put trust up in. Last and two should've been one was put trust up in. I can show you how to run it up, sit down and let me teach you. If you got it all, don't feed your dogs and they gon' wanna eat you. And beware the ones when they come around, they always need you. How you doing? My name Weeks, and it's very nice to meet you. Lesson 1, keep a gun for making home, it's always first. Never let nobody disrespect the brand, put them in dirt. And never expose your hand, but a slick hand, you put on shirt. And boss your bitch up cause she represents you, make sure that she first. And lesson 2 should've been one was put trust up in God. And you never lie to your lawyer, your doctor, or your mom. Always keep your head high, but watch your 6 o'clock. Never expose the prices of the plug, cause that's when that shit drop. When you touch your first 10,000, you gonna feel different. But don't let that shit get to your head. You gotta manage. See, attain the image. When you get your first 10,000, you gonna feel different. But you gotta go calm it down, and you got when you get your first 10,000, you gonna say when you touch your first 10,000, it's gonna feel different. When you touch your first 10,000, it's gonna feel different. But you gotta stay down because you trying to attain the image. When you get your first 10,000, it's gonna feel different. But you gotta stay down because you gotta maintain. I gotta say, but you gotta stay down and try to maintain the image. When you touch your first 10,000, it's gonna feel different. But you gotta stay down. You gotta maintain the image. I don't like the flow. When you touch your first 10,000, it's gonna feel different. When you touch your first 10,000, fuck, man. Say when you touch your first 10, say when you touching your first 10,000, it's gonna feel different. Yeah, when you touching your first 10,000, it's gonna. When you touching your first 10,000, it's gonna feel different. But you gotta stay down. You gotta maintain the image. All right, come on. When you touch your first 10,000, it's gonna feel different. But you gotta stay down. You trying to maintain the image. But you gotta stay down. But you gotta stay down. You trying to maintain the image. I don't know what this sound was. This sound was off. Yeah, nah, that shit ass. So when you touching your first 10,000, you gonna feel different. When you touching your first 10,000, it's gonna feel different. But you gotta stay down. You trying to maintain the image. All right, that's cool. I think that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. God damn it. God damn it. Taking fucking forever. Forever, forever, ever, and ever, 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 forever, ever, 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 ever. My fault, man. I'm supposed to be talking. I ain't even talking. Running up a dub and have to take a little bit of this. Running up 100, you just gotta be consistent. Touching your first dub is just taking a little discipline. If you want to touch 100, all you gotta do is consistent. Touching. Oh shit. Touching your first dub, all you gotta do. Touching your first dub is just gonna. Touching your first dub is just gonna take a little bit of discipline. If you want 100 up, then you gotta take 6. You gotta. Touching your first dub is gonna take a little discipline. Touching your first dog is gonna take a little bit of discipline. If you want 100, then you gotta stay consistent. Touching your first dog is gonna take a little bit of discipline. Touching your first dog gonna take a little bit of discipline. If you want 100, then you gotta stay consistent. Then. Say,